So emotional.
Stepping on your roller coaster,
Going home. Go back to New Zealand.
of the century. Wanna drop into the ocean, wanna feel like we're the only ones around, but I'm lost, you got me clueless. Cause you can reach the sky while I'm stuck here on the ground.
That's where I'm staying for my flight. I'll be Kimberly.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So we just got to Lagos, Nigeria.
Yep.
We are about to
We have lost the key.
Yeah, we're just tired. It's
Okay, let's see how the room looks like. Let's see how the room
all
looks
these
like.
things inside.
Come on, Brian. This is the room, standard room. That is the bathroom, I guess. This is the bathroom. It looks like a hospital room. Ah. You drink that water now, 500.
Yes.
We are still counting votes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh no.
Total number of council votes, 24,000.
In my mind, feeling drunk, but I'm sober.
Hi guys, I just completed the first leg of my trip back to New Zealand, which is Uyo to Lagos. My flight got delayed, so ideally we were supposed to leave by 4, but then they moved it to 8:15. Then they now pushed it back to 6:20. I'm actually happy that they pushed it to 6:20 because it gave me extra time to, you know, do the last minute rush shopping and also spend time with my family. And I just realized, well, I knew I was not going to see them for a long time, but you know, just about leaving them to go board the craft. And I was like, wow, I'm really not going to see these people for a long time. It was like, it was a moment for me. So we hugged, we talked, we took pictures, you know, and all those shenanigans. I'm gonna really miss all of them, you know, all the banters we've had, our fights, our laughs and everything. Gosh, I'm staying at Ivy's Lagos Ikeja. I would stay in 2 nights here. I wanted to actually stay 1 night, so that's the next day, but this is just election period, and election in Nigeria election is a funny period generally, so I didn't want any situation where they are canceling flights and up and down and all that, or like you've seen they moved my flight already to 8 and they now moved it back to 6:30. So imagine having that a day before your trip. The whole pressure will be too much, so I didn't want that, so I had to move it a day before. And also I wanted to see a few friends here in Lagos. If you thought that my trip back to Nigeria was long, then this one going back to New Zealand is way longer. Going back to New Zealand, you're going to lose a day, so I'm going to be losing a day, and the jet lag will hit different. So yeah, it's way longer. Why is it way longer? I'll be staying in Lagos for 2 nights, and then my trip back to New Zealand is 2 days, so 4 days in total. The whole trip is 4 days in total. If I hadn't traveled 2 nights before my trip, then it would have been 3 days in total. So if you thought that traveling back from New Zealand to Nigeria was long, this is way longer. But it's part of the fun. If you hadn't watched my travel with me video on how I moved from New Zealand to Nigeria, what are you waiting for? Go and watch it. It's on my channel. It's fun though, you'll like it. You'll see that it takes a lot mental preparation to travel from New Zealand to Nigeria or back. Yeah, it's actually a real journey, which I'm going to take you through again. I love seafood, so the day before the flight I tried out the popular ocean basket in Ikeja. It was so good. Early morning drive to the airport. You can see our faces. The I checked in at the new terminal, which was another drama for me, but I had to walk about 10 to 15 minutes to Terminal 1, the old terminal, for boarding. I boarded successfully, although even the airport staff tried to hustle money out of me. I didn't give shit. This guy sitting next to me almost choked me. Either he didn't shower that morning or he wore dirty clothes. It was so bad. And this was a full flight, 6 hours to Doha. Thankful for face mask.
Stepping on your roller coaster, going down.
We arrived Doha and I noticed so many Africans work at the Hamad International Airport. There were so many, which is good for me as an African. The layover in here was about 3 hours, 45 minutes, say 4 hours. And it's good because there is Wi-Fi. The only thing is I couldn't make video calls. After approximately 12 hours, we arrived Adelaide for a 90-minute technical stop before departing for New Zealand. You'll need to have a valid visa or transit visa to use this route, so note that.
And I'm afraid of how it feels when you're not around. And I don't want to, but I can't deny. There's something about you, something about you. It took some time to realize there's something about you.
About an hour or two to landing, we were given this card to fill. If you don't get it on the flight, don't panic. The cards are available at the airport up to baggage claim.
There's something about you.
If an officer inspects your bag, to be given the sticker and it won't be placed in the bag scanner. Good morning. Alright, so I'm back in New Zealand now. I caught a flight out later that morning, so altogether I traveled for about 4 days.
You pull me closer, rabbit holes in my heart and in my mind.
The big question is, did I get all my food in? Yes. Yes, I did. And I'm toasting with palm wine. I know, palm wine.